They help power the modern world. Rare earth elements used to make permanent magnets for smartphones, electric vehicles, wind turbines. But a year after the federal government announced its plan to spend billions on boosting a locally sourced supply, there are concerns Ottawa isn't doing enough to protect that supply from China, the dominant player in the global market.
This is a non-existent supply chain actually in Canada.
Halifax-based Ucore plans to use proprietary technology to process rare earth elements at a plant in Ontario, and it hopes to eventually purchase raw material from Canada's first operating rare earth mine, the Nechalacho mine in the Northwest Territories. But an initial financial investment in the struggling Australian company behind that mine, Vital Metals, by a major Chinese player, Shenghe Resources, has triggered concerns it could mean eventual diversion of the mineral resources to China. Neither company returned requests for comment from Global News.
We've seen them do that in Africa, and we know that most likely this will be the same result in Canada too.
It happened with a Canadian lithium mine in 2021, leading Ottawa to announce tighter rules for critical mineral investments.
As soon as those acquisitions are proposed by entities headquartered in China, they should be an automatic review by this minister, and the minister should stop them from happening.
The federal department responsible would only tell Global News it's, quote, aware of the proposed transaction, and writes in a statement in part, the confidentiality provisions of the Investment Canada Act mean the government cannot comment on reviews.
How is it that we are still relying on a Chinese investor to come with, again, $6 million, $9 million, $15 million to save a Canadian rare earths project from facing demise?
Without enough domestic investment, she says, fledgling rare earth companies have few financing options to get product out of the ground and meet Ottawa's goal of sourcing Canadian supply for growing global demand. Heidi Petracek, Global News, Halifax.